welcome back. So I'm going to do a whip and chat, which I haven't done for ages because we went away and we were only meant to be away a week and then we ended up being gone for 3 weeks and I didn't actually get much diamond painting done. I think I did like one tiny section at the bottom of my Night Guardian one. I didn't really get to do much. I finished that pretty much when I came home and it took me like 5 days. So I didn't get a chance to do that. And then I've just been caught up and not been well and things. So yeah. But when we did come back, we did some openings. So there are a few for you to look forward to. And the accessories ones, this was one of them. And I know that someone on Instagram was like, please tell me you pulled the bum out to have the measuring tape. So if you're watching, yeah, you do. This is a nightmare around the dog. He wants to eat it. He thinks this is, I don't know what he thinks this is, but he's like, yes, food. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna be doing a small section because I work quicker by smaller sections as opposed to bigger ones, but this is on my custom one for my friend for her birthday, which is like a week or so away. So it's very frightening because I wanted it done and then sent to her so she doesn't get upset that I didn't get it done, but I've been unwell for a couple of days and I don't know, it slowed my process down. And you know, poor Darren, he kind of tried to do some of my section for me because we're both working on it together. He has done his whole strip here and this little bit here. I have done a strip that's curved under the table, this half of the strip too, and my third strip. So there's only 5 on here. This is a 50 by 70. Well, actually it's slightly bigger because when we measured it, it was like 51 centimeters by 72.5, I think. So it's just slightly bigger. So yeah. Hold on guys. I think my dog wants to go for a walk. He's whining at the door. I'll be right back. Hi guys, we're back. So yeah, grab whatever you're working on, as I was saying before, and we'll get started. You don't have to be diamond painting at the same time as me. If you're watching this, you can be doing anything. I colour sometimes when I listen to other whip and chats, or I diamond paint, or I do other things. Yeah, make pens, anything really. You don't have to be doing the same as me. Yesterday was the dog's birthday. Now, due to him being a rescue, we don't actually know his actual age. And the age that they gave us just seemed very young for what he seems. So we think there's a possibility that he's like 2 years or so older than the age they gave us. So he's probably like 8, 9 years old. So he was a happy dog yesterday. He went out for one of his walks and he come back with a box of treats from one of the neighbours. I think now whenever he goes out he thinks he's going to get another box of treats though. I think he's actually expecting people just to be randomly handing him treats. And be like, here you go!
My birthday, I'm lucky day.
He loved his birthday. He loved it. He's currently sitting under the table, I think?
No, beside the table.
No, he's next to me. So, never get much done without my helper.
Right, I'm done painting too, don't worry.
Yeah, yes, so while we were away, it was a bit crazy while we went away. My friend, she got a little unwell. She ended up in hospital for a couple of days. So that was a bit of a bummer, poor thing. And then her cat also got unwell. And then we were staying for longer to help out with the cat, but I think in the long run it turned out we only needed a few extra days because we only needed a few days to help with the cat because when my friend had her accident at work, she couldn't go back straight away, so yeah. But we had a lovely time while away. We got to see some friends that we wanted to see. Not all the friends we wanted to see, because one of them was a bit too lazy to bother to come out and see us. So
No need mentioned.
don't need to, they know who they are. I saw my mum a few times, which was nice because I did miss my mum. And Darren saw his family. Not much of his family.
The assholes.
We don't swear.
That's not a swear word.
It is. Counts in my swear dictionary.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, they were just busy doing other things. So we went back to get bits and bobs to bring back with us, and they gave him some more bits to bring back, which was very helpful indeed. Very, very helpful. I don't know if you guys noticed my little cover minder. We handmade that. So Darren is actually going to do 2 videos for you in the next day or so, hopefully today. My friend, I made her into a diamond painting addict.
Who don't you make it an addict?
Huh?
Who don't you make it an addict?
I don't know.
Dog?
She asked, the dog carries drills around.
Okay, here's
My dog loves drills. Like, he was eating a treat earlier and he dropped some between the sofa and he found drills and then started licking the drills instead of the treat. So, anyway, my friend had asked me to take a diamond painting with me for her to try. So I took small ones for her. I had a 30 by 30 full painting which I got in my fan sales order. It's the white angel and the dark angel together.
White and dark.
Yeah, basically, good and bad. I took that with me, not because, well, one, because I know that ain't gonna come out great, but I wanted her to have something small to try and fall before she went for something like this.
If she didn't like it, then...
Yeah, it's not a big issue. But,
sorry.
And I took her, pardon you, I took her a partial owl that I had ordered from somewhere, no idea where, and it arrived just before we were leaving, and I was like, okay, well, I'll give her the partial as well, because if she didn't like the partial, there's no point of her even going to do the full one. It turned out I gave her my partial, and just before she finished it, she went into Hobbycraft, because in the UK we have Hobbycraft. I don't know if you have anywhere else with that, but here we do. She went into Hobbycraft and picked up another partial one, which was a puppy in the diamond dots, with, you know, the puppy with the in the pot and flowers, wasn't it flowers? Yeah. Or ladybirds, something like that.
It was discounted nicely.
Oh yeah, the box was damaged, so it was like £15.
You're like, I'm damaged today, I'll go for cheaper.
But aside from that, I think she's decided to save the 30 by 30 for her another friend that she has, because she does enjoy this as well, but the other friend, she doesn't know if she'll like it, so she was like, I'll give her that and another one. So she ordered a few more canvases from some of the places that I have ordered from, one of them being Evershine, which is where this custom is from. You wouldn't have seen its unboxing yet, but it came in all the little baggies, so I don't have to worry about that, and I drew the symbols on the bags. But yeah, so she then asked if we can make a cover minder for her, which we have done. The cover minder is done because we found the glue and stuff that we needed. And she asked if we could do 2 pens for her, because my friend loves green, it's her favourite colour, and one of the clays that I made sure to order was green, because I knew I wanted to do one for her, but she wanted specifically green and gold. She loves like Loki, so she was like, think Lady Loki when you do this pen. So and she wanted us to make 2 for her other friend, which is golden purple. So Darren will be making those in the video, and another one because he is going to make some more cover minders, but I think he's going to try and make the unicorn ones.
Unicorn.
So,
yes.
Sorry.
A pink unicorn for someone who wants it.
So he's going to do that for you guys on the
I'm having to go up because I've never done it before.
We ordered resin. These ones were just plain backed, and we just added in our thing. Kind of same with the coffee minder I made for my friend. But these ones that we're doing now, we're making with the resin included. So I did order more resin and a big set of colours and everything for him to play with when it gets here. So that just left Shozan. Could you imagine? I had loads of things I wanted to say to you guys and I've just forgotten everything. I hope you guys have been doing well though. I mean, I know that some parts of the country have gone back into lockdown, and there are other countries that have gone back into lockdown as well. So I hope you're all doing well and keeping safe and, you know, looking after yourselves. And obviously your loved ones. But it was crazy because I had this real bad paranoia that while we were away in London, that there'd be another lockdown and I'd get stuck there and I'd be like, oh my gosh, no. Not because I didn't want to be there, but because, you know, I had other obligations back here to do. Sorry guys, I need a drink.
The monster is so nice.
Yeah, for anyone that can see it, it's the mango monster.
Oh, they can see it fine. No,
Oh,
they
really?
can't. No, they can't see it.
Oh, well, I can show that one. It's not open.
It's an addiction.
That addiction is very real. For those of you that see my Instagram would have saw me drinking it the other day while we were at the Witherspoons. What else is there?
Addiction is real.
Yeah, Darren is just as addicted to it as I am. And my friend as well, bless her heart. She's also addicted to it. Yeah, I didn't want to get stuck in London. One, because I had other obligations here, like this canvas that needed finishing, because my friend's birthday is on the 23rd. And I am super worried this won't get finished by then. Mostly this is partially our fault because we estimated time differently. I mean, it took 2 months to get to me, but that's because China went into another lockdown the other month.
Well, no, I've got it with it.
And things started going out slowly. I mean, things are coming out quicker now. We have got our next picture all kitted up already. We were going to do a video of the kit up, but some of the drills are a little oily, and we decided that we're going to order some new drills from Smith Beads, which we did do. They arrived. It's all kitted up now properly. My dog is trying to hurt himself under my table. We have given our lovely crafting table, because none of us can use it because it seems a bit big. We gave it to our roommate, who is enjoying it currently because he is also doing his diamond painting with so at least it's getting used, right?
Pardon me, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys that you heard that.
I said pardon.
It doesn't matter. Could you not have gone to the bathroom or something?
Sorry.
This is what boys are like, guys. I'm telling you.
Right, not bad.
He is. This is what he does every day.
Right, done. Okay, done.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, this is worldwide, okay?
Exactly, and everyone just heard it.
No, I heard it.
They did. It wasn't silent. Sorry, guys. I actually lost all train of thought now. Oh my gosh, I was actually thinking of something. What have I already said? I don't want to repeat myself too much. Oh, I saw this really lovely Wizard of Oz diamond painting that I wanted to get for my mum. When I showed it to her because I said I want to get I want to get it but for her, and I was like, she liked it too, and then I was like to her, do you want me to do it or are you gonna try? There's me trying to get another addict ready, and my mum was like, oh, I'll give it a go. Now, I'm not lying, I added it to my cart. It was in there, it was £40, awesome. I went back this morning, that was yesterday. I went back today. Gone. Like, it's not even sold out, gone, it's just gone. The product is missing. I was like, oh crap. Now I don't know what to do because I do want to get my mum this canvas because unfortunately her work are douches and they let her go. She has been looking after my nephew during the pandemic and they wanted her to come back. She works in a private nursery and she explained to them she couldn't come back due to having to be with my nephew, and they then told her that's fine, she can have unpaid leave, and she was fine with that too. She was fine, and now she has a letter saying she's being terminated. She's very confused and very upset, and the termination was active from last Wednesday, bless her heart. So once my nephew goes back to school, she's going to be very bored. So I was hoping she would ask if she can do it herself. And she did. So now, and I was hoping, because I know she loves Wizard of Oz, I was hoping that one would have been the one to kind of get her into it. But then when I was looking at the image, I had to message her back and was like, "You, just so you're clear on this, Mum, it's not going to be a nice small one like when I first started. It has to be very big to be able to get your detail out, because I mean it's literally like the witch here with the little globe ball thing and the people inside it and like the monkey here. Yeah, no." And she said, "That's fine." I was like, okay, as long as you're sure. But it's now disappeared and I can't find it anywhere on my wish list or in the cart. I was having a little moment of freak out this morning because I was like, oh my god, I just wanted to make sure that it was still there, and now it's just completely disappeared. It hasn't even sold out. What do I do? So I don't know. I've also been looking at images for drawers and chills. I found one on Dime Painting Factory, which I really like. I'm going to get it in at 80 by 80, I think. Yeah. Because I wasn't going to take part in drawers and chills this year, mostly because I knew that after this I have my nephew's Christmas one to do, and then I'll probably have another one to do that I have to do to make sure it's done in time for whomever I'm giving it to. And then when I was looking up at my pile, I was like, I have a lot of nice ones, but I don't have one for drawers and chills. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm getting tongue-tied all over again. And I don't really have anything after my nephew's Christmas one. I don't really have anything I have to specifically do because, well, his one needed to get done for Christmas, and it will be done hopefully by the end of next month. And then I can start the drawers and chills. So I did see that, and I'm gonna order that one, I think, for myself. And I went a bit nutty with my Diamond Art Club order this month because for those of you that don't know, on my Instagram I'm gonna have a giveaway when we hit 1,000 followers, and we're nearly there. We're only 30 away now, which is a really big, really big actually for us, because I mean, like, our YouTube only has 35 subscribers and most of you just watch it and don't subscribe, or you already are subscribers watching. So, you know, it's nice to know that our Instagram seems to be going further and stuff. I mean, it's linked in the bio. Is it bio?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry guys, had a moment blip there. Linked in the bio on my Instagram. not even pressing that hard. Why is wax coming out? So some of you do know this already, that we're going to do the giveaway. We have one image from Diamond Art Club, which is on the way for the giveaway. We have like Tic Tac boxes, like with storage, like whatever else came in that box for the giveaway. It's like a 64 piece, so it's literally the same one as the one I have. It's just because I did order one for you guys before, and then it arrived, the package was partly open, and I was like, oh great, something's missing. I'm not going to put that in the giveaway now, because guaranteed there is something missing. There was something missing. It was missing the waxes that it was supposed to put in there. Didn't have it, which really disappointed me, because, you know, I know that people like, do you get like paddy wax and stuff? People still expect these in those packages when they say they're going to be in there. If they're not in there, it's just, why say it's there? So I didn't want to be like, oh, this is for the giveaway, and like, where's the pink wax? Isn't that supposed to be with it? I mean, it's pretty much everywhere does it with pink wax, and then there's one place that's like, pink wax must have fell out. But I did get my new roller in there, so I'm pretty happy with that. We've been using that quite a bit with this picture. Yeah. My next project is a square, by the way, guys. So that one probably will take me a little longer to do. Back to the point that I was making with the, oh, and we're giving away one of our handmade pens, and I don't know how many cover manders were made by then, but Darren is also offering up one of the cover manders. Hi again, guys. So we had a bit of an issue with the camera there. Maybe it just didn't like my little weirdness there. We had to reset, like re-angle everything. Yeah, so it's great to have friends in the community. Mostly one, maybe two. I don't really know. I mean, I'm on a few groups on Facebook too, and you know, I don't really talk much in those type of things, but yeah. So we're excited about our giveaway that we're going to be doing. Whoop, whoop. But for myself, on that Diamond Art Club order, I picked up the cat, the one with the glow in the dark drawers, and I picked up something else, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, After the Rain I picked up too. I did one Oberon and Titania, but, or was it Titania and Oberon? I can't remember which way it goes. But I'm really big on that kind of lore, and I really like it. So I thought it was super cool, and I really wanted it, and then it was sold out, and I can't remember if they said it's coming back or not. But in the process of that, I did end up pre-ordering myself the 10th and, pardon me, sorry, and Mother Earth. So yeah. And then Mad Kitty came in stock, and Darren picked that up for me. I will explain all of that one when I get it, because
for a very specific reason.
That is a very yeah, it's definitely something you need to hear and enjoy as I open.
You might hate me, guys, but no, you might hate me, I'm not sure.
Oh my gosh, what is with this big clunk? Sorry guys, some of the drawers are a little sticky and some of them aren't, and some drawers I just fully gave up with and just put in my trash drawer because there's no way they were de-sticking from each other, and then there are some where I'm just like, yeah, no, I can keep that. We had a really bad package of oily drawers, and I do mean very oily. It made everything else oily on the table, the pop box that I was trying to put them in. It was very gross, disgustingly clumpy, and I was going to try and wash them, but Darren did say that it'd be easier just to replace them, so we did. We ordered in a new set and they arrived yesterday, so I put them in for my picture for my nephew. Okay. But do you guys know any best ways to... We were just going to do warm water and a bit of soap to get rid of the oily drawers. And then just kind of like pat them like tissue or something like that. If you guys know any better ways to help with that, please let us know. We're always very open to new things.
Sensible things, obviously.
Yeah. We haven't had to use our little Henry yet, which makes me sad because normally I spill drawers like nothing. Like,
you get Henry and guess what? No drawers are spilled. Typical. I
ordered the little Henry and not one drawer tray has spilt everywhere.
How typical.
So I'm a little disappointed that Henry hasn't had to be used yet. I mean, I was very excited. I was going to get him down and have him in the video so that if I did accidentally spill the drawers, I'd have Henry. But then every time I do that, Henry is never used. So I'm hoping that by not having him here, I may accidentally spill drawers. Not on purpose, by the way, guys. It's never on purpose. Saying drawers may accidentally spill, and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, you gotta get me Henry, I need to clean him.
You got my time and watch.
But I don't know. I only just brought him because I have that many accidents with my drawers.
I do too, but somehow I got none.
But so I got Henry, opened him, and I think maybe the drawers are a little frightened of him. I don't know.
She talks to the drawers, don't worry.
I do talk to the drawers. I do.
She's not crazy, don't worry, guys.
Just slightly. No, do you know what it is that when I say things, I'm normally talking to Darren about things and he just doesn't listen to me all the time. And he's like, are you talking to yourself? I was like, well, yeah, I might as well have been. And he's like, you're talking to the drawers, aren't you? I was actually talking to him the whole time, but he just did not realise I was talking to him. And now I've kind of taken to talking to the drawers because they actually listen to what I'm saying. Oh, there we go. They actually listen to what I'm saying as opposed to Darren. Oh, but on the sad front, we may lose our lovely Darren here. Going back to work, hopefully. He's more excited than I am, of course. But, yeah. He is looking forward to it, I know he is. But that means that we have no cameraman, but the camera hasn't got a man behind it today. We are using our tripod again.
A bionic one.
So...
Up and down, bionic.
Tripods are generally... Maybe he needs to go back to work, I don't know.
Maybe. I'm crazy.
But, yeah, so I haven't got any Whip and Chats out to you guys for the last couple of weeks, and I'm really sorry for that one. I want to try and get a Whip and Chat done every week. Maybe not the same day every week, because my mood varies on the days that I am. But where I was away for 3 weeks, and I did take the camera to do it if I wanted to, but I didn't get much time getting really done. Darren filled in all the AB drills on Night Guardian for me because I didn't actually want to share the picture.
Somehow I missed one.
And he's never had an image where he has AB drawers. So I was like, oh, you could just place these ones then, it's fine.
Might
so
as well living.
he placed all the AB drawers in Night Guardian. But we didn't really finish that until we got back, and we did it within 4 or 5 days of coming back, so... It wasn't 7, it was less than that. It was like 4 or 5 days. And then we've been kind of working on this one ever since, and like Monday was ridiculous. We were both very ill Monday, so we didn't even work on it on Monday.
It's like we come from dead.
I felt a little dead. Monday it was very bad, very bad, and I know that Darren doesn't want to do any Whip and Chats yet, but because sometimes he works on it when I'm not working on it, because we figured out that where I'm this far into it, we can't both work at the same time. So when he's doing his section, I can't do mine, and he doesn't always want to do a Whip and Chat, because he feels that you guys don't like it when he talks. Although, thanks to some people giving me feedback, I do know that's not the case. I do know that. People find you funny.
Yeah, at least some people do.
I find you funny every day.
I know.
But, yeah, so...
Maybe one day I'll surprise you.
Maybe. He gave up with his diamond painting, guys. He gave up. It just wasn't doing it for him, and he was like, and because it's now been months since he started it, some of the stick on it's gone, and it just wasn't feeling anymore, so he threw it away. Sad to say. But we kept the drills, of course. They're in our spare drill pots, which I will be using for other crafts. Like, I want to make a personalised wine glass and beer glass and stuff, so...
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's new to me.
No, it's not, because I told you the other month.
Oh, I kind of forgot.
Clearly, you thought I was talking to the drills.
Yep, just talking to George like, today you're going on that glass.
I didn't. I've never said that in my life, but okay. Yeah, so... I mean, we still have a lot of more things planned for what Darren wants to do with his
Obviously, if I try to work, then
little
it's going to be
business.
less.
It'll be slower to get to where we want to get to, but it might be quicker at on some other things. Because I know somebody's looking into, maybe, if I convince them nicely, a 3D printer to make some trays.
Oh, that can't be an issue.
And oh, sorry guys, my phone's on loud because my
Like
mum
£400
messages me and stuff, and I don't want to miss any messages.
It's like £400 for a 3D printer.
And I got a new phone, guys. I upgraded my phone to the Samsung 20. I haven't got anything special, by the way, not a special one like Ultra or Plus.
Plus, yeah.
I just have the S25G.
The
Nothing
basic
special.
one.
Nothing special. It's still costing me an arm and a leg. But I sent my mum my old Samsung, the Samsung 10 Plus, so that she can have a nice phone. And the woman has not even started using it.
It's like, it's too difficult.
I rang her all week about it, and she's like, oh, I don't have, I can't find the pin. I'm like, oh, I'll send you the one that I got with this phone.
It's too technical.
So now I sent her the pin, and it got there within a day.
Within a day, less than a day.
Yeah, it was a day. It was the next day it got there.
Like before 5 o'clock, it was there between like.
But yeah, it got there the next day. I'm like, are you using it yet? And she's like, not yet. I just haven't had time to change over. I was like, Mum, your phone is rubbish. Like, it doesn't charge. I can't even hear you talking to me. Like, please change over the phones. And she's like, I will, I'll do it the weekend, I'm telling you now, next week I guarantee you I'll talk to her on Monday and she'll be like, I didn't change it over. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, guys. When I was there and I was like, I'm going to upgrade, and I was going to get this, I knew I was going to get the Samsung 20, I just didn't know where I was going to get it with. I stuck with O2. But, turned out that was the cheapest place. I was trying to show her how to use the other one because it's a bit more
Technical.
techno than she's used to. And bless her heart, she's like, so how do I just turn it on?
There's a switch to the side.
I was like, oh, Mum, you hold down this side button. So how do I turn it off? You hold down the same side button. Okay, how do I take pictures? Do you go onto the camera option?
It says camera at the bottom.
So I spent a good half an hour to an hour just showing her the basic functions of the phone. But she knows how to use touchscreen phones because she's got one now.
It's not much different.
So, I don't know. She's a unique woman that has some unique qualities. That's what we're sticking with. That's how it's going to stay.
Unique qualities.
I love my mum to pieces. She's amazing in a lot of things that she does. You know, I just think that sometimes she just has that little extra uniqueness to top up the other uniqueness on top of the uniqueness cake.
Something you're like, are you okay?
But my mum is awesome. She is awesome. She, you know, she raised me by herself, and that alone is awesome. It's not easy to be a single parent. And, you know, she did great. I came out well. I'm not, you know, I'm not a bad person. I've made pretty much most of my family proud, apart from the ones that don't talk to me. Because they don't know me. Yeah, so she did a really good job. You know, I don't know what more she could ask for. Other than a phone that works, which she now has and doesn't use. Sorry, that was a little side rant for myself, because I just don't understand why I sent her the phone and she's not using it.
I can use that phone.
You gave it to me.
I never give it to you, can I break your one?
Yeah, he broke my other phone. He dropped it down his sofa and it smashed. And instead of, and they were telling him it's like £100 to fix. And he was like, pay £100 to fix a phone. Or pay £13 to get another contract phone out and just give her this one. I think I'll do that. So he did that. He got himself a new phone and gave me his old one. Bless his heart. I wasn't mad about the phone. That's what's even funny about it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, but only you could do that.
Yeah, I was. only Darren could smash a phone.
He's gone through all this hell with you, and then...
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I treat my phone with respect.
Dog's bitten it and everything.
Yeah, my dog used to carry it around sometimes.
And the minute I get hold of it, it smashes.
And we couldn't even find it for ages. It was his brother that found it.
It proves what I'm like.
It was one of his brothers that found it in the sofa for us. He said, there's your phone. Oh, thank you.
Pick it up, and guess what? The screen's gone.
There was like no screen.
The glasses in the sofa.
Oh, it was so funny. I mean,
I thought really bad for hours.
You had to really be there to enjoy the experience of the funniness of that situation.
If I was you, I'd be angry.
Oh, I just thought it was funny. What? It's just a phone. It's nothing special, you know.
I was like, here's my phone, take it.
I don't care about phones. I only use my phone to text text my mum, my friends, call them, and order diamond paintings online. That's literally all the phone does for me. I dropped one just then and now I can't find it. I think that was it. Yes, it was. So yeah, guys. Apparently, a guy feels worse about doing something if you don't react the way they're expecting you to. He was expecting me to be mad and I wasn't, and then he felt even worse. I was like, but I don't care.
He was like, you carry on, we'll mad at you.
Yeah, I was more mad at him, the reaction he was giving, than him breaking the phone. And I was like, stop panicking over a bloody phone. That's all it is a phone. I don't know how I'm going to pay its bill because I do it by online, but aside from that, it's a phone. It's not like something that's crazy special. It wasn't like it's a £100 bloody necklace or something. It's just a phone that can be easily replaced. And it was. But yeah, he felt even worse because I didn't get angry.
I was like, do you want another phone in the house? I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah.
So,
give you a little one, and then
I was using
no contract, and then I'll give you that one.
I was using a spare one for a little while, and then
You want one a bit
yeah.
big
So.
finger, wasn't it? Hassling to off the Samsung to get fixed.
Oh my gosh, the S10, guys, it rattled. It still does. My mum has a rattling phone. Not as bad as it was though. There was a little burn mark on the inside of the screen when Darren gave it to me, and we sent it off. And we mentioned that it rattles. They changed the screen over and said the phone's fine.
But yeah,
it still heated up. Yeah, when we spoke to them on the phone, they told us they've condemned it. But yet the people that fixed it said that it was fine. I don't know.
I've not condemned you can't use it at all.
You can't. You're not supposed to be using it. But the guys fixed it for us. That's great. They sent it back. That's awesome. It's still rattled. I don't think they looked into that part. But the screen no longer had a burn on it. So hey ho. 1+ for loads of negatives, I guess.
Still heats up.
Yeah, it still heats up. Hopefully my mom, I have warned my mum and I'm like, Mum, please don't hold it in your hand when you're charging it or anything, because if you do too much with it at one time, it heats up and it panics.
Panic attack.
It kind of like just stops working for a split second and then it just goes blank screen and then you're waiting for like 5 minutes for it to come back to life. It's literally the worst thing ever. I mean, the phone I've got now is exactly the same. It heats up, but it's because it's still new technically. The S20 hasn't been out that long. Has it?
About 3 months.
Yeah. So it heats up pretty quick. I try not to use it as often. So I try not to browse on AliExpress. I guess that's the reason not to browse, because I heat up the phone and then I end up burning my hand slightly.
Brought my phone to look on that to my phone to heat up.
Yeah, I use his phone to do my window shopping on AliExpress.
Can I have my phone back now? No, I'm doing something.
No, I'm looking on AliExpress. Leave me alone.
But I've got 5% on my phone. I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't say that, but like, yeah.
That's an imitation of you.
Wow, that was the worst imitation ever known to man. Wait, hold on. When I make imitations of you, you're like, no, don't do that. But then when you do it to me, it's fine. That's not fair. Bloody hell. Yeah. Sorry guys, now you're having a bit of dinner and a show, innit? Entertainment! I was expecting to make a comment then, but you didn't. The one time I thought you were going to make a comment, you didn't. What is this?
At least you guys like my...
They like our comedy.
Comedy. Maybe if you are nicely...
I don't think anyone's going to ask because nobody ever comments. Just saying.
Maybe you can do Wip And Chat on the Saturday if I get this, and then do it on the Saturdays or Sundays. So I can be in it and then you can enjoy the comedy again.
Oh, I could still try to be funny, but I don't know if I'll be as funny by myself. I mean, everyone else thinks I'd be good at sit down instead of stand up. No.
Maybe still Sunday then.
Maybe. Anyways, I've nearly finished all the free time, and that pretty much is the whole hour for the Wip And Chat, near enough, or probably gone over now.
I know, it's still under an hour.
Yeah, but remember we have another 22-minute video.
Yeah, it's still under an hour, it's only 21 minutes here.
That's not too bad then. Yeah, we thought the camera stopped recording and it didn't. Now I'm wishing it had, because I didn't want... There's a bit of a rant in the other bit of the video that I don't think I really want on the channel. I might have to get that edited out. Sorry guys. I was just having a rant to myself. Okay, so while diamond painting, as of last week, we've been watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Mostly because you can't go some wrong old classics. And it's, you know, on all 4.
You was like, oh, maybe you need to like it. Okay.
So I said to him to try it, you know, and he likes it, so we've been watching it while diamond painting. If we're not watching Buffy, we're listening to music, generally.
It's always puts you in the mood.
So it kind of helps, because I don't know how this happens, but somehow we're doing it quicker, like... Anyways,
you're a nice little boogie, like...
Yeah, sometimes you catch him dancing away, and you're like, are you dancing? He's like, no.
I never do that, don't lie.
You really do. Remember when we were on the coach and we were both listening to my music and I could just see you casually dancing at the corner of my eye, and I turned around and was like, are you dancing? You're like,
how
no.
Did you see that? I was behind you.
No. Oh, so you were dancing this time too? What about the time we were on there together?
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh my god. You just dropped yourself in it. This time round, guys, we weren't allowed to sit next to each other. We could only sit by the window seat, and you have to sit behind each other and stuff. So obviously someone was listening to music and head bopping and didn't realise, and I didn't know, but just grassed itself up when I was talking about the time we were before.
Oh, then. Okay.
And we were both on the coach together, and we were sitting next to each other. Wow, you gave yourself away there, didn't you?
I know.
Oh, you're sitting there smiling away. It's the simple things in life, guys. You've always got to... We're still recording. The screen went off and now Darren freaked me out a bit.
It just had to start again, so...
I don't know if any of that was missed or not, but anyway. Yeah, so me and Darren both have access to the Instagram account, so it might not have actually been me that entered into this competition. It could have been Darren.
It wasn't me, I had nothing right consenting you.
But I didn't even know I was in it. Anyway, the draw was done and I won. I was like, yay! I don't even remember entering the competition, but I'm like, yay! Because I don't really win things that often.
It wasn't me.
So it is an excitement when I do win. That was my phone going off. Sorry, guys.
Hello, phone, I can see you.
Oh, you can see my phone?
Yes.
There we go. Sorry, guys. Don't think you want to see my phone. Yeah, so I won, which was amazing, as always. When you win things, you do feel pretty good about yourself. You have that energy like, yeah, I can go through the day.
When you don't expect it, you win it. When you expect it, you don't.
They always say you got to be in it to win it. So I don't know how I ended up in it, but I ended up in it. And I won it.
It was you, Anton, no one else.
I doubt it was me.
I don't know how to do these giveaway things, I'm not sure.
They explained to you in everything. You did the one for Diamond Painting Factory.
I know, and that's...
Or was it Diamond Factory Painting? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
Diamond Painting Factory. And I entered that one. I don't know if I'm good or not, I'm not sure.
You don't find out until next Monday.
It's Monday, isn't it?
Yeah, Monday coming up.
Yeah.
But hey guys, I don't know if you know, Diamond Painting Factory have a giveaway going on their wall right now, so go check that out. It's just basically you got to like one of the pictures of the kits that they put on there. You got to share the giveaway, and then you just got a comment done. I don't know how many people it's open to. I'm pretty sure it's open to everybody. Because some
It doesn't say...
It doesn't say that it's not. So, you know, go check that out. You probably find... I mean, I saw a kit I did like, which means now I'll probably go looking for it on the website if I don't win anyway. Probably won't win. I never do. But, yeah.
Ooh.
What?
I thought it's not done. It didn't.
I swear to God, he just wants to see Paranoid Jess. I swear to God. I'm going to end up banning him from going near the camera and be like, do you know what, just stop.
That's fine, when I'm working, I'll open anyway.
But, yeah, so I don't remember entering that giveaway. Pardon.
Pardon me.
And that wasn't me, it was him that made that sound.
No one heard anyone.
I bet you're fibbing, because I bet you any money you're right next to that camera, right next to its speakers, it can hear you. I don't remember getting involved in it, but I did, apparently. But I won. So I'm looking forward to trying their wax, because I do enjoy wax melts. Aside from making them, I enjoy supporting other small businesses. So it does sound about right if I did enter it, but I don't remember entering it. So I'm very supportive of other businesses. I do tend to buy from a lot of small businesses. And kind of... yeah, I do like to do that a lot of the time. I have no, it's not like I don't have faith in myself, because I do. I love my own products as well. It's just when you support one small business, that small business supports you back, and that's exactly how it should be. You know, someone gets excited when you buy something of theirs. There is somebody behind that purchase moment, and there's like, yes, somebody wanted something, and yeah, it gives you that feeling that you're actually helping somebody. And, you know, it was a giveaway anyway, so if for any reason that I didn't like any of the smells, I'm not a big fresh smell person, so they're the ones I'm probably not going to be a big fan of. But it doesn't mean I won't be willing to try them, because different people use different companies. Different people use these oils from different companies, so you know, they might use a company that hasn't got like that fresh baby powder smell, very strong and heavy. I don't like it very heavy. I don't mind it as a light kind of smell around the room, because it gives you that little aroma-y smell, but I don't want it heavy where it gives me a headache. I can't deal with that kind of smell. And it's normally the cleaning product type stuff that I can't deal with very well. I love sweet fragrances and stuff. I mean, currently I have melting in my little root in the kitchen. Pardon me, sorry. Dewberry from Jordan the Witch. So, I mean, it smells great before I put it in, but I can't really smell it melting. And at first I thought it might be because I have a cold, but I can smell it before I put it in, but I can't smell it after. So maybe there isn't enough fragrance in that one for it to carry on carrying the scent after it started melting. I don't know, but it is nice to smell on cold. I mean, if I just shoved them all in, I might get a bit of scent. I didn't smell any of the vanilla one I tried, and I smelled the blueberry of the blueberry vanilla one that I did, but I didn't smell any vanilla. And now we're doing dewberry. I don't know what will be next, just whatever I pick out of the box. But we have now run out of bath bombs from them too, because I do enjoy the products as in bath bombs. They're very strong scented and they do tend to stick to my skin for a couple of days actually, so I do enjoy that. I have like 2 questions. One is probably going to sound very random, the other one isn't, because I don't remember if I asked it before or not, so I'm just kind of popping it in as I remember. So the first one would be like, what do you guys like to listen to or watch when you're diamond painting? Mostly gives me ideas of what to do when I'm diamond painting and not doing Wip and Chat. And you know, what kind of places do you go to get your, like, you know, bath bombs and wax melts, things like that, the good stuff that we enjoy. I mean, I go to Lush too, guys, but a lot of my favourite stuff from Lush is gone and it makes me sad. Very, very sad. Yeah, so I'm trying to branch out on companies that I use for bath bombs and wax melts and things. Not the wax melts making, because I know where I go to get all my stuff for that. I mean, like, ones to try from other people. I can't remember what else I wanted to say to you guys. It's been a crazy couple of weeks, and I mean, I'm pretty sure my friends thought I'd be telling all the funny stories from while we were away, but to be fair with you, I can't even remember last week. I'm not sure I'm going to remember what I did while I was away. Again, that's probably just because of my brain and the way it works. I forget too often, and what I should do is really have like a little script written up and kind of like stick it somewhere where I can see it and you guys can't, and just kind of casually pop in the random things that I remembered, which I might have to start doing.
Which is scripts.
Yeah, I'll watch when I lose the script and I'm like, I lost it, and I'll be running around the house for ages trying to look for it, and it'll be like, Jess, it's on your table. Oh yeah, so it is. Yes, I've made my friend a diamond painting addict now. She, for ages, right, most of the things that she likes, aside from the fashion and making, which I can't do, everything else, like the TV programs she enjoys watching, some of the books she likes to read, is my fault why she likes them. I kind of got her addicted to them. I introduced her and boom, you know. So when she started the diamond painting, she was already browsing at other diamond paintings before she finished the first partial. And I was like, wow, I've just made another addict. And she's like, I'm not an addict. I was like, that's why you're looking for other diamond paintings before you even finish the partial diamond painting. And she was like, it's because it'll be finished soon. I was like, Steph, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. And she's like, Anyway, just before we left, she'd made an order, or a few orders, didn't she? A few orders, for some from AliExpress, some from one from Diamond Art Club.
One?
Yeah, there's definitely made one from Diamond Art Club.
Oh yeah,
because she got Wink, she got the purple leopard. I can't remember her name right now, and there was something else. Oh, and the word dark meets light. So. And then just before we were leaving, she made these. And then one day she sat there and she looked at me. She was like, "Okay, it's official. You could say it. I'm an addict." I was like, "I've been saying it the whole time. I don't need to have your permission. I've been telling you this." Because she was insistent she's not an addict, but yet she was sitting there purchasing more paintings. And then, because her cat got unwell and she obviously paid for his vet bill, bless him. And things. She was like, imagine how many diamond paints I could have got with that. I was like, don't make me stop. Like, I am imagining how much you could have bought with that. So, yeah. I'm waiting for my Diamond Art Club one to come in. I didn't pay UPS shipping. First time ever, I haven't. And I am slightly nervous because obviously it's 3 images. But I don't know. I don't want to get custom charged. It's the last thing I want right now, so I don't know what's going to happen with that one. I'm hoping that it doesn't. I know it's a random pick of the pot for a lot of the time, so, and I didn't pay for UPS on my other 2 images, so I've only been custom charged twice. Once with fan sales, even though they charged me for postage and stuff, they still charged me import. And then who else imported me again? TNT FedEx. The image had already come to the house. I'd already received it, but I didn't know that when I paid it, because I rang them after I paid it and I was like, it's saying that I still owe it. And I think it's registered in the system, so I took a picture and stuff and sent it to them. But anyway, when I spoke to them, it was like, it's for something that's already been delivered. They only send custom charges after it's already been delivered. But I'm sitting there thinking, so what's FedEx then? I have nothing from FedEx, because the letter was FedEx. It turned out it was the TNT parcel, which was actually my Tinkerbell one. My big Tinkerbell, which I'm not sure if you guys seen open yet or not. So I don't want to give too much on that one away. So yeah, I was slightly confused as to why they charged me and then delivered it and then charged me. That was slightly confusing. That was a very baffling moment in life. I'm like, so why am I paying it if you've already paid it? Of course I did actually pay it and screenshot all the stuff and send it to them, because they were like, we just need you to prove that you've paid it. Do this and give us this. And I did. Of course, when I paid it, it said I owed them £30. Yeah, it was 30. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get the air out of my bag. It was £30 that they said I needed to pay. No, £30.50 or something. And I paid £30 in my first payment to it, and then I realised it said 50p. So I had to make a second payment for the 50p. And I explained that to them as well, but I screenshotted it all and sent that to them. So it was still quite funny. I was like, oh yeah, I had to pay 50p extra after I made the original payment, because I forgot it said something like the extra little change. And the person I spoke to on the phone laughed. Like, I feel like I made their day. They were laughing away at me, and I'm like, I'm actually being serious. I actually did that. And like, oh, okay. Like, I think they thought I was joking for a little while, and then they were like, when I was like, no, I'm actually being serious right now. Like, that's what I did. I forgot that it said something P, and I had to pay it extra. And they're like, oh. And they're like, well, we can't see it on our system. And I was like, okay, well then I screenshotted it all. I sent the email with it on, and it got delivered. And they said they were going to investigate it, but That was what, 3 months ago? And I haven't heard back from them, so I assume that means it actually went through and they just didn't want to tell me that, you know, the case is closed. And I paid it for sure. Because I get really paranoid when it comes to paying money out for things that I'm not quite certain on. Like, I'm not very good with that online stuff like that. Now, I'm not even the one that edits these videos. It's my roommate. Because I can't do it. So, you can imagine how rubbish I am at bloody paying for things online sometimes. It's a right nightmare. So, yes.
I think it's PayPal. I don't even use PayPal.
Oh, I use PayPal because it's easier for me.
I don't trust it.
I kind of do actually. Funny enough.
If I see something in the PayPal, I'll be like, no, I'm not using you.
Well, no, normally when you see it, you just send the money to me and then like, yeah, you can pay it that way. The dog is right under my foot.
If it's a gift for you, then I'll just leave it and then get off.
No, because it's easier to pay with PayPal. It's safer. And PayPal is generally worldwide. Okay. Yes, guys, I set the whole system up so that I can just do them and then move on to the next one, I guess. I am excited because I know today we're going to do two Darren's Makes videos, but you're going to see one tomorrow because it'll finish tomorrow. Because the resin takes 24 hours to set, doesn't it? So that one will technically go up tomorrow because that'll be when we get the last bit on it. But you will
I'll make it today. Do it.
You will get 2 videos officially today go online because he's then got his pen making that he's going to do. And then...
Oh, but later on in the day.
Yeah, we're not going to do it straight away because this one's got to go up and get edited and stuff. And 2...
Got a bath.
Yeah, there's that to it too. And he needs the table, so we need to make space on the table.
Why do nice and fresh for the video?
Not that anyone can see you, but okay.
I know.
Yeah, we'll have to arrange the table so that he can do that, and I can put this somewhere safe while he's doing his make video. So yeah.
By the way, this video is going to be for pen that someone else would like.
That's what I said. It's the one that my friend wanted.
Yeah.
That she technically actually did kind of pre-order, because even though I ordered the colours, she has already paid for the pens before we made them.
So that you have to make it no matter what.
No, it's not we have to make it. It was just like she wanted to make sure that she gets 2 pens out of these, because we noticed that a lot of people like purple and one set of the pens are purple. So she wanted to make sure she has her set. And she likes the green and gold, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be a good hit too. But we have got some glittery ones as well, so I'm excited to use the glitter. It's called Darren's Make, so I'm wondering if I'm going to end up bringing this one as well.
Well, yeah, once, so you have the final 2.
So, it'll be interesting to see. And I mean, we have got an Etsy store. Currently, I don't think it has anything on it.
No, it doesn't look at it.
Because we're trying to get rid of some of the older pens before we start putting in our new ones. Oh my gosh, I just started putting them in and I was like, oh my god, is that the right symbol? I wrote on all the bags the symbols.
We might have to just... Oh no.
You don't know?
All this, so that we're going to do
I think we'll just have to just individually do it. And then when it sells, we'll just put another one up. Because we sold out of all one colour, and what upset us was because okay, so the pens cost £3 each. That's great. For UK shipping to UK is £1, and then to ship abroad we said it was a £5, which is fine because there's no issues with that. But one person that ordered made one order for 1 pen. Was like, because the picture has loads of pens in it, they were expecting more than 1 pen, and we're like, but it actually says your quantity is 1 on the post, so you've made a comment saying it, and it really upset Darren because, you know, was like he's saying that we were false advertising when we weren't, because it does say on the post.
And it says like quality as well. You can put one on.
Yeah, it says on the post anyway. You only get one. And there was one person that ruled out the rest of them.
What, like 7, wasn't it?
Like 5, wasn't it?
Yeah, they're 5% complaint from the Netherlands.
And then we had sent the rest out to somebody else because they asked for them.
Pay what you pay for.
They paid for the rest of them.
You get what you pay for.
I mean, that was a lot. I was like, wow, okay, cool. And that was while we were away. So our lovely roommate helped us out there. But, yeah. I don't know if you can see my little drawings on them, guys.
Ah, no, you can't see them. They're very... Oh, there you go.
My little drawing on each of them. Just to tell me, it's not crazy. It's because if I forgot what symbol it was and then I put it on, and because I put the washi tape on it and I can't see where's the symbol in there, oh my gosh, it would have gone crazy.
Okay.
He thinks I'm crazy no matter what I do, so I might as well just admit that I'm crazy, because he's always calling me crazy.
I'm crazy. I'm crazy. It's a crazy and crazy.
Crazy is as crazy does.
Yep.
My phone keeps going off and it's really starting to bug me.
It's golly. And it's only, want to make a crochet?
Huh?
Want to make a crochet, Teddy?
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't see. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I have a message. That's all. And someone liked the photo that I put on Instagram. Sorry guys, is this because I showed you guys my mini Jake, who is safely tucked away because I think Jake's trying to seriously think about serial killing him. Mini Jake is super cute and I love him so much, and Big Jake at first was a bit unsure, then he liked him because he tried to take him everywhere with him, and now he thinks that Mini Jake is a food toy. So we have put Mini Jake away. I think he thinks that Mini Jake's getting more love than him. Mm. So he's trying to remove Mini Jake from the situation.
By killing him.
So we have put Mini Jake in a bag where it's nice and safe. He was going to come out for this Wip and Chat, but he was a bit frightened for his Mini Jake life. So we told him he didn't have to come out and he could stay in the bag. And he was like, thank you very much, I'm staying here. See?
She's talking to crochet now.
Oh gosh. Guys, I want to take up crochet. I think that'd be fun. Gives me something else to do. I want to be cute to see my weird looking teddy. Like that ear is half on off the teddy bear.
Oh god, this would be a disaster, I think.
Oh god.
It'd be like really thick one side and really thin the other side, and not in the middle.
Oh,
or it'd be really fat lump and then it'd be like nothing there.
You know that Toy Story moment when that kid put all those different, that little doll head on a big baby thing and that? It'd be like that. You know, in the first film, where he was changing parts of toys, it'll look like that with, as a teddy bear of my try to creation. Oh gosh.
Like, criminal wanted.
I'll probably get people that actually do it often and be like, please just stop. Just stop. You're not very good at it, please. Just stop. You're ruining it for everybody else.
Disaster.
But I will give it a go at some point because I've got a lot of things I want to try. I want to try cross stitching, and there was a lovely lady on Instagram that did send me a few links for a few beginner ones, so I'm gonna give them a go. And then like crocheting is next, I think, and then once I've got crocheting down, surely knitting will be easy. Surely?
I don't know.
I have no idea. I'll learn these things. I mean, I did try to take up knitting before and I learnt like 2 styles and I've kind of forgotten them now because of my stupid brain. Darren is checking to see if the camera is still on.
It's still working, it's still on, it's just got an automatic shut off.
Huh?
It's got an automatic shut off, that's all.
Yeah, I know that. But we haven't really used the camera that much, guys. We bought it and then...
I need to try and take that off, I think the automatic shut off.
fiddling with it.
I'll fiddle with it, yeah.
We bought it and we kind of like